Watch out, folks. Uber is raising their prices.
Xbox,
Twitter,
Uber,
Postmates,
Netflix, MoviePass,
Google, Facebook, eBay,
DoorDash,
Apple, Amazon, Airbnb,
The Apptrepreneur. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur, and haven't I said it all along that prices were going to go up? Uber was not interested in keeping prices cheap. They always wanted to raise the price so that they could always make more money. And last week, like a couple days ago, I believe, they actually announced that they were going to be raising the prices for their e-bike fleet. Yeah, that probably wasn't a very good lead in considering you read the title of the video, but whatever. Let's talk about this. This one should really be brief. So, it's going to cost more money to use Uber's dockless electric jump bikes in several cities across the US. The pricing equation for jump bikes vary in cities to city. Initially in Providence, Rhode Island, the e-bikes cost $2 to unlock with the first 30 minutes free. The charge was 7 cents a minute after that. Now the bikes are free to unlock, but users have to pay 30 cents a minute from the start. So that definitely adds up to a lot more than $2. The change increased the cost of an hour to ride is $18 from $4.10. So yeah, that is definitely raising the income. Pricing has also gone up in other cities, including Los Angeles, where jump prices increased to 30 cents a minute from 15 cents. In Denver, the price climbed to 25 cents a minute from 15. These price increases come just months after Uber went public and one of the biggest tech initial public offerings on record. And I knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. Quote, "We want to build a viable e-bike and e-scooter operation that allows us to serve riders for years to come," an Uber representative said in an emailed statement. "To support that, we have introduced new pricing in our cities that bring us in line with the market so we can continue to deliver clean and reliable bikes and scooters with a substantial business model." I don't know if this is substantial. We'll talk about that in a moment. Uber said it had a plan to help low-income customers with the cost. The Boost plan gives members 60 minutes of daily ride time for $5 a month. To enroll, riders must provide documentation to prove their eligibility. So yeah, that's basically Uber saying like, oh, you need low costs? Well, you know what? We're going to be like the government. If you can prove that you have a financial need, we'll give you this discount. That's kind of like besides the point. That's kind of a minor thing. Here's what I want to point out. Like, I want to stress this. It went from $14 to $18. Absolutely insane. Here's the thing. I don't know if bikes and scooters are going to be the future. I kind of side with the South Park mentality on this one. I think it's more annoying than it is practical. But the reason people are using it is because, hey, if you need to get somewhere and you need a bike for an hour and you don't want to get a car, $4.10, there you go. But $18, that's a whole other topic. Most bikes will cost a couple $100s. Not that, bikes are not like the cheapest thing in the world, but they're far from the most expensive. And there's a reason a lot of people choose to ride a bicycle or a scooter over a car or a motorcycle. They're just a lot cheaper in general. So when you change this from like a $4 an hour service to an $18 an hour, you do that a couple times and you're already like a quarter way to buying your own bike. And yeah, you have to throw in some money for like a bike lock at some point. Of course you do. But why would you rent a bike for that kind of money when you want to commute, when you can just buy one yourself? Like, here's one of the reasons I think Uber is doing this. I believe they're doing it because bikes are profitable. It's really, that and Uber Eats are the only profitable aspects of their business. So they're going to start trying to make those more profitable to cover up Uber's losses. But will they price themselves out of their customers on this one? I don't know. I think they've got a real shot at doing that because this was extremely economical. And you go I was in downtown Sacramento recently for the Uber rally against AB5 passing. Wish I'd known about the one that was in favor for it passing. Would have definitely been there, but whatever. And I saw these things on the street. I mean, the funny thing is I took like an Instagram picture on my Instagram and said, oh, geez. And people said, what, you didn't know they were around? I was like, no, that's not it. It's like when I saw them, it's like, oh, they're infiltrating Sacramento. I hate that. But I saw people using them. They took out a credit card. They probably went a few blocks. Easy peasy. Put them in another dock. Now it's going to be a heck of a lot more expensive to where it's like, if you go like a couple blocks this way and a couple blocks that way, you're spending a few dollars where originally you were spending like pennies, really, to go places. So, I mean, I know that they have to do it. They have to make money somehow. This is one of the only ways I can see them actually making more money. The question I have is, will the average person actually be priced out of this? Because $18 an hour is not cheap. That's kind of an investment, to be honest. So if I had to pay $18 an hour for a bike, heck, I'd just start saving for my own at that point. But what do you all think? Do you agree, disagree? Are you an Uber bike, or a jump bike, I should say, user? And is this going to affect you personally? I would love to know. So comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy my videos, consider becoming a Patreon member. It's totally optional, of course, but even as little as $1 a month goes a long way to helping the channel run smoothly, and you get access to my Patreon's exclusive blog. And if gas prices are getting you just a little down, well, since you can't take the jump bikes anymore, check out the Get Upside app below. It's totally free, but you get cash back on every gas purchase. If you want to see more content from me that's a little different than what you see on this channel, check out my other YouTube channels, Kevin T. Rodriguez, the Apptrepreneur Vlogs, and Autograph Hound. And if you want to talk to me and other fellow rideshare people, check us out on Facebook at the Apptrepreneur Hangouts. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.